It's been a year since the release of Robert Pattinson's portrayal of the Caped Crusader.
I'm vengeance.
And because of all the praise it's got,
10.
I want to shed some light on what I believe to be the best Batman film of this generation.
Precisely.
Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight.
Now there's a Batman.
In the film, Batman and the Joker represent the antithesis of each other.
You complete me.
Order and chaos, two sides of the same coin. But they also represent the moral dilemma of a society which has had its ethical anchor removed and exists in a state of moral limbo. Heath Ledger's Joker doesn't really want to cause anyone harm.
See, I'm not a monster.
He's more interested in disrupting the city's assumption of what being a moral person means. Think of the two scenes where the Joker tests the morality of the citizens both on the boats and in the hospital. He's asking them, when push comes to shove, where do your morals lie?
When the chips are down, these civilized people, they'll eat each other.
It's not a coincidence that the first line we hear from the Joker is,
Whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you a stranger.
This is a reference to the German philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche, when he famously wrote, "That which not kill us makes us stronger." Nietzsche saw a post-Christian European society with its morals misplaced in its abandoned religion, and he sought to destroy the dated misconceptions they carry of right and wrong. And the Joker sees himself the same way. He sees a Gotham which has staked its moral pride in abstractions it uses to convince itself of its own virtue, which through his corruption of Harvey Dent proves that these are just illusions we use to escape the intimidating vacuum of the moral absurd. But then there is Batman.
I'm Batman.
Who in a sense agrees with the Joker's Nietzschean view that society uses an appealing veneer of morality, but Batman insists that despite the superficial ethics of the city, it is still worth fighting for.
The world is a fine place and worth fighting for. I agree with the second part.
When he is confronted with the Joker's victory in the corruption of Harvey Dent, instead of allowing this to demoralize the city, Batman allows the wrongdoing of Dent to fall on him, thus being the real and uncelebrated hero of Gotham. In this way, Batman resembles a Christ-like savior to Gotham society, as an innocent scapegoat. He takes on the sins of his persecutors for their own sake. In The Brothers Karamazov, Fyodor Dostoevsky writes, "Men reject their prophets and slay them, but they love their martyrs and honor those whom they have slayed." Batman steps into the Joker's realm of moral ambiguity to acknowledge that despite the fragility and superficial nature of our standards of morality, what Joker calls
Gotham's soul,
Batman insists is still a just cause and is worthy of sacrifice. The awful thing is that beauty is mysterious as well as terrible. God and the devil are fighting there, and the battlefield is the heart of man.